more Neko Jishi!
Yeah!
We're in Lao's apartment. That's right.
That's your apartment.
That's my apartment.
Whatever. I know it's weird. You don't need to tell me. It may be rare to have a leopard cat as a guardian tiger, but I am. If you still question me, go ask my food gong. What is that? Not even food gong, not me.
Go ask my gong.
Go ask my fudge gong, and not me.
That's what I thought it said at first was fudge
What's
something.
gong?
After all, it's not like I signed up for this. Going back to the point, our temple is now being abandoned. If no one takes care of my temple, my fudge gong will. By then, I will be forced out and have to live like a stray cat. And I don't want that to happen. So Lao, please, help me restore the temple. Please. If you want any compensation, I'll do whatever you want.
Oh.
I think I might have a few things in mind. Wait, stray cat? I thought you weren't a cat.
That's not the point here!
You can't have him. Lao lives under my care. There's no reason for him to serve in any other temple. If he must, he may help you, but Lao still has to return home.
Wait, when did I ever decide to go home?
If you can help me. Lao, please. Can you lend me your hand? I beg you. I've gone through a lot to find you, and perhaps for hundreds of years, no one else with your ability will appear. Let alone, in time, to save my temple.
So, your temple is in Mioli? Mioli? Right?
Miole!
Miole? Well, as great as it sounds, reviving a temple is easier said than done.
Now, go to Budai. He can see me. Because of me.
Not he can see you, he can see because of me.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
He can
Okay.
see me because of me.
Come on, Sejal, get on point here.
He can see because of me.
Hey, Ping Tung, it's still a lot further away.
Plead however you want, but it's Lao's power. He can do whatever he...
What? He can do what he wishes?
Oh, I love this game.
Yep.
He can do whatever he wishes with what.
No, me. No talking. All of you.
Just listen to me.
Come on, guys!
All three of the big cats stopped, their eyes fixed on me. I don't want to go to Miali, Ping Tung, or back home. I just want to study hard, dance, and spend time with my friends.
Every effing second!
Graduate and finally get a city job. I don't want to get involved with any of this. Please.
But Lao, you have a rare gift.
And I never asked for it. You just can't force me to do what you want. At least not yet.
Lao, calm down. We can talk about it later.
I won't make any promises.
Well, you heard it. That's it for today. As for now, please leave.
But what? I stay.
What?
Won't give up.
You're quite the stubborn one.
Then I'll stay too! Yahoo! If he gets to stay, I do too. It's only fair. After all, the one of us that wins Lao over gets his health, right?
Wait, I never promised that.
In short, we're all uninvited. So Lao, wanna eat dinner together?
Disregarding my protest, Senpai makes himself at home, plopping himself down at my table, digging into his plastic bag and taking out the lao mei, ready to eat it. Please, stop bothering me!
Whoa, did you hear the thunder and lightning there?
Yeah.
That was weird.
Unable to hold myself back, I shouted out in frustration.
Oh, jeez.
I think this is like a neighbor.
All right. Hey, quiet down! What time do you think it is?
My neighbor's ground-shaking roar thunders through the walls. Crap.
Lau, I should inform you that people cannot hear us talking. To them, it would be no different than you talking to yourself.
Oh, God.
If you are excessively loud, they may end up believing you to be some lunatic.
You don't have to tell me that part. Regardless, you can see how tiny my room is. All of you couldn't stay here even if you tried. There's no changing my mind on this, so please, can you all leave me alone? Even if you're all adorable beastmen, you can't. I let my secret out. Please don't notice. Please don't notice.
Lau, I know what you want to say, but you may not give in just because of your unique tastes.
Oh, God.
Furthermore, I'm here. I will not let them disturb you.
But now, even if you don't want to, you'll still see me at dance club tomorrow, huh? Shaky, shaky. There's no way you can just quit the club to avoid me, right?
Damn it. Senpai's right. I love going dance club, but it means so much to me. There's no way I just leave it to avoid him, and he knows it. Senpai, you're so cunning.
Not really. I can stick my tongue out at you.
That's not a compliment.
Alrighty, since Lau will see me anyways, it won't make a difference if I stay here, right?
That's not how it works. You can still go home, and I still can't fit as many people in my room.
That guardian tiger's definitely not going anywhere, and I don't see that leopard guy leaving anytime soon, right? It'd just be unfair if I didn't get to live with you too.
What do you mean by live with me? And other people can see you. What would people think if you just started living here?
You could just say we're in a relationship.
Ooh.
So casual.
Yeah.
No way! Granted, within the club it's no secret that me and Senpai are gay. Senpai himself is quite the charmer and cute to boot. His potential suitors alone could fill a whole classroom. Still, I don't want to get in a relationship all of a sudden. I don't really have feelings for him.
Well, there's no problem as long as we don't go home together. We have different class schedules as well. Or you could even just tell people you're seeing me home. See? It'll be fine.
Even so, no way! Okay, let's go about this another way. If this leopard guy leaves, Senpai wouldn't have a reason to stay. Let's ask him instead.
Thank God, give me a break.
Mr. Clouded Leopard, do you really have to stay? Could you please?
I stay. I stay.
Can you please listen to me?
I will not leave you to anyone else.
I can tell I'm blushing right now.
That's right!
Does this guy even know what he's saying? How did he get so fluent all of a sudden?
I stay.
What? It's just that at the moment, I can't fit all three of you in this room.
Not a problem.
Of course it's a problem.
Lau, did you forget? They're spirits. They don't need to take up any real space. Even if you can feel them, it's not like it's gonna get crowded. They could just float in the air, or even stay inside the desk or something.
There's no way I will stay inside the desk. I am a god after all. I have my pride.
Why do you want them to stay?
So I have a reason to stay with you, of course.
That's weird. I feel like you guys' voice just got like really quieter.
So I have a reason to stay
Whoa!
with you.
Senpai, you have no shame.
Not really, no.
Your voice reminds me of something that I saw on TV and I can't fucking place it. Again, that's not a compliment.
I just want to stay with you. Now, please don't be so mean to me. I came all the way to visit you. If you're still unsatisfied, it's not like I can't compensate you with my body.
Oh,
Labyrinth!
God.
That's where the voice is from.
Oh, yeah.
The little goblin guy.
Yeah.
You sound like the
Yep.
goblin dude from Labyrinth.
Yeah.
I knew it was recognizable somewhere. That's awesome. Fuck, now I'm expecting David Bowie to pop out the corner or something. You don't have to do that. I don't care. Regardless, I'm exhausted and actually need to take a shower. Oh my god, it's a shower scene. Oh my god. Enough is enough. I rush into the bathroom, slam the door, and turn on the shower. The warm water flows over my body, soothing my mind, relaxing my tired muscles.
Yo, keep talking, Dino.
What's wrong with these
almost
guys? Oh god. What's wrong with these guys? I mean, beastmen are cute, but to have a bunch of them pop into my life all at once, it's almost too much for me. What did I do to deserve this? Sometimes I do fantasize about beastmen being real, having one close to me. Who would have thought?
We know, Dino.
Fuck you, Sid.
But I know he's doing such a good job with the voice because he's just replaying his own thoughts.
Oh, yes.
I really identify with this character.
Perhaps out there, someone would do anything for me for even just a day. But things are never that easy. Perhaps the two want my help aside.
Holy crap.
But that's bad. Hold on, let me do that. Putting the two that want my help aside, that guardian tiger, has he really been with me since I was born? I think so, but that doesn't mean that if I keep him around, I'll never be able to cut ties with my family. I don't even know what I just read.
What doesn't that mean?
Yeah, and sorry. I'm dyslexic, man. It's hard to read
It's all good.
sometimes.
It's all good.
I hate God. Don't make fun of me. Originally, when I came to Tapai, I came to escape my family. They don't approve of me dancing, let alone as a career. If I went back home now, come on, what year is this? No one wants to be a Jitong.
Nobody wants to be in the Viet Cong. What
No
you-
one wants to be a Kong, whatever. But now that I think of it, the other two options aren't much better. Restoring Senpai's temple means being in charge of it. Otherwise, how would you draw people in? Knocking on doors with some fancy pamphlet asking, "Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Tigers?" Not to mention the one that's asking me to move to Wutai. Oh, goddamn.
I stay.
I stay. I gotta let Ron know that. Give me a sec.
Sure, it's not as stale as being a temple priest, but the thought of living by myself in some tribe in rural Pingtung? I have things I want to do with my life. It's not that I don't want to help them, but it's not like I can just get up and agree to change my life for these guys. No, I have to get rid of them by any means necessary, even if they are adorable beastmen. With the warm water helping collect my thoughts, I finally decide to kick them out. But when I get out of the shower, I realize I've made a massive mistake. I forgot to bring any clothes.
Oh, no.
This is how it goes. Oh, yeah. Normally, being the only one in the apartment, I can just walk out naked and grab them. But right now, with 3 of them waiting in my room, that's no longer an option. That tiger may have seen me naked body, but may have seen my naked body.
Yeah, that tiger may have seen me naked body before.
Oh, God. But I can't say the same about the other 2.
I stay.
I briefly considered the clothes I wore today, but they're all damp and sweaty. I just had a shower, so no thanks. How am I going to do this? Senpai? Without any other options, I shout through the door for help.
Well, you okay?
Yeah, I just forgot to bring my clothes in. Can you grab them for me? Honestly, just grab anything from my closet. I'll sort it out from here.
Closet? Let me see. Where is it?
I wait for a while, but Senpai doesn't respond. All I can hear is him vaguely humming along. Senpai, you found it yet?
Nope, can't find it.
How could you not find it? There's only one closet in my room.
I really can't find it, Lau. Why don't you just come out? We're all guys here. We'd only end up seeing a glimpse at most.
There's no way he can't find it. He's absolutely messing with me.
You know, maybe that is a good voice for him.
I know, right?
Right? Because he's being a creepy kind of, yeah. All right.
Senpai, stop teasing me, please. I just need you to bring me some clothes.
Well, Lau, I really can't find anything at all, but maybe if you agree to let me stay, I'll have more time to take a careful look around.
Yep.
Damn it, I knew you were doing this on purpose, Senpai.
What? No, I was just saying, since you have to wait anyway, why don't you just think about it? Hey, what are you doing? I'm only messing with him. I'll help him in a second.
Huh? What's going on? I stand around confused as the bathroom doors open suddenly, revealing Leopard holding a pair of my shorts. What? I thought the door was locked. I hid behind it quickly, carefully taking the shorts from Leopard without exposing any of my bare skin to the three big cats in the other room. ... After handing me my shorts, he leaves. I shut the door firmly behind him and slump against it, my heart pounding as I slid to the floor.
I'm the gentleman.
Didn't he just see my naked body? Who the heck just flings open the bathroom door to pass clothes to someone inside?
Me, the nice guy.
Wouldn't it render the whole bring me clothes thing pointless? Seeing me didn't even faze him in the slightest. Is it because he's a spirit and he doesn't care? Seems possible. Well, even if he was a bit forward about it, at least he got me out of that situation. I took my shorts haplessly. No shirt, but that'll have to do. It's better than going out naked, I guess. I put on the shorts and head out of the bathroom.
You know what my thought was there?
Hey,
What?
When it said it didn't even faze him, my first thought was, mine's bigger.
I'm a top.
Minuscule.
Hey, sorry, Lau. I was just joking about all that. I was just about to get your clothes for you.
Ignoring Senpai, I take a shirt from the closet. I usually only wear shorts in here, but naturally I couldn't do so in front of them.
Lau? Are you angry at me? I'm sorry I didn't.
Not really, I'm just tired. I was already exhausted when I came back, not to mention the trouble you three gave me. I could really use some sleep now.
Hey, but you still haven't had any food yet.
Senpai raised his half-eaten bowl of stew. He really wants me to use the same pair of chopsticks? That's like an indirect kiss.
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't really care for it at the moment.
Oh, but I brought it for you.
Enough. Will you just let him sleep? Quit annoying him or he will kick you out for real. For real, dog.
Real. ...
Oh, I got it. Then, Lau, why don't we sleep together?
Whoa.
Unlike them, I do have a physical body that can float around in the air.
Whoa.
Senpai, I still don't know what's going on with you. Before I awakened, you were just an ordinary guy, but now all of a sudden you're like... this.
Well, as I said, it was caused by your awakening. After all, I'm just possessing Yanshu Chi right now.
Oh, so he really could be an old, creepy guy.
Yeah, he's just being possessed by a
Okay.
furry.
Yeah, that works.
No wonder I found your scent strange.
So you're not actually Yansu Chai, Senpai?
You could say that I'm not. However, for lack of a better term, I am him in every way from his personality to his memories. There's no need to treat me any different from how you would treat him.
What about the real Suchi?
When I leave, I'll return his body to him. Don't worry, I've done everything like...
Ah, God, my voice. I'm so tired of doing this guy. Doing this guy.
Don't worry, I've done everything like you would have done. And at most, you'll only have vague memories of what's happened.
So you only give him back his body only when you want to? Isn't that like some kind of conscious kidnapping? Consciousness kidnapping?
Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean it like that. But if it makes you more willing to help, I don't mind keeping his body.
Oh, I can't help but bury my hand in my face. He couldn't have missed my point any further if he tried.
Wouldn't it be bury your face into your hand?
Yeah. You're gonna, I don't know.
Bury my...
Well, bury my hand in my face.
BAM!
Well, I suppose I could let you use the bed, but the other two really okay with it? I mean, floating in the air doesn't really seem comfortable.
That seems comfortable to me.
That seems super comfortable.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, they say sleeping on a cloud for a reason.
Exactly.
Even though I don't want them to stay, the warm host inside me simply can't simply leave his guests with nowhere to sleep. ... Dramatic
God, you got a
zoom.
close up there.
Yeah.
It's like, stares at bed intensely.
That's a good-looking bed, boy.
That won't do. Lau and I usually sleep on the bed, and there is no way I will relinquish it to you. You are a mere kitten. There should be enough space for you to sleep in the corridor.
Oh, damn.
Those-
Shots fired.
Yeah, fighting words.
Hey, what do you mean by kitten? And I'm the only one who has a body. Doesn't matter where you sleep. If I sleep out there, I'll catch a cold.
Then I see no reason why you should stay here for the night.
Aw, Rao, won't you stand up for me, please?
Why would I want to stand up for him? Wait, didn't the tiger just say something odd? About what you were saying, Tiger, so you usually sleep with me?
Of course.
Wait. Since when has this started?
Well, ever since you came to Taipei.
So even though I couldn't see it before, this whole time I've been sleeping in the same bed as a big tiger man? Should I be happy?
In short, I sleep with Lau every night, and there's no reason for me to give either of you that spot. Fend for yourself.
But you don't even need a bed. Please let me sleep with you, Lau. ...
I love how Sid has like the least amount of dialogue.
I know, right? ...
Stared at the bed, and he did. Who should I
Oh.
share my bed with?
Oh,
Pick
well,
me!
Pick me.
Pick me, come on!
Pick me. ...
I stay.
I'm sorry, I like my big men strapping.
Aww.
Tiger's been sleeping with me this whole time. It's only right for him to take the place next to me. ... Oh, your portrait looks so
Dejected
sad.
look.
I do.
Oh, he looks so sad.
I thought I stay.
I stay.
Oh, you're too cruel, Lau.
Sorry, senpai. I'll go get you. Oh god, I'm tired. I'm actually tired. I'll go get you a quilt. It's the least I can do to make up for it.
That ain't shit for me.
Oh, boo-hoo.
I go to the closet and get out a spare quilt, passing it to senpai.
Well, if it's gotta be like this.
Senpai quickly rolls out the quilt on the ground.
This is my territory now. No one else can trespass. Copy?
Meanwhile, I'm on top of the desk with nothing.
This room is in no way big enough for someone to claim part of it. That territory is right next to the door. So you can't even get out without stepping on his sheets.
Wait, you gave him sheets too?
I guess so.
I didn't
not
get
just a quilt.
shit.
Senpai, how can I get out of the room with you blocking the way?
Of course, Lau gets a free pass. I welcome you into my territory, and even to sleep with me on the floor if you like.
Whoa.
Oh, dear God. No matter how you look at it, there's no space for me to squeeze into his territory, even if I wanted to.
Ho ho. Oh.
It's alright, senpai. I know you're really excited, but I'm tired at the moment. Can you just allow me to sleep for a while?
Well, it's not like I'm the one forcing you to stay awake.
Letting out a sigh, I go to the door and turn off the light.
Nighty-night.
I stay.
Afterwards, I lay myself onto the bed and get cozy under the quilt. Tiger is laying in the bed as well. My bed's pretty small for the two as it is, and with his size, he ends up taking up most of it. Weird. Is he really going to be sleeping with me every night? He's kind of big. I don't think I'll fall asleep that easily next to him. Hey, are we going to sleep like this?
Yes. Although, since you can see me, you can also feel me now. It does make it a bit cramped.
Oh, God.
I think I need to leave.
Tiger glances at the bed and shuffles over and onto his side, one arm outstretched across the pillow. He pats the mattress with the other, inviting me to scoot over.
I watch.
Just lie here. It's okay. I won't let you. Did you just say I watch?
Yes, I did.
He raises his other
I
arm.
jerk.
I jerk in what? He raises his other arm, apparently going to hold me in his arms. Although he's trying to stop me from falling off, it also means I'll be sleeping in his embrace. I don't think I have any other options, though.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, it'd be a waste if we don't eat this stew. Mind if I finish it?
Yeah, go ahead. Kind of busy here, old geezer.
Shut up. I watch.
You're just in the corner watching.
Yeah.
I turn my head back and see Senpai eating it from the paper bowl while sitting on his futon. Now he has a futon? How is he getting these upgrades?
Where's can I sit on the futon while I watch?
He went from a quilt to sheets, and now the fucker's got a futon.
I'm like up there on the corner of that wooden table.
How can he eat in such a dark room? Hey, watch what you're doing. If you make a mess, I will clean up after you.
Don't worry, I'll be really slow. Shit. I'm super careful. You have any paper towels, maybe?
Yeah, he answers while stuffing his mouth full of food. It's not my problem if he makes a mess. He's the one sleeping in it. I look back to the bed to see Tiger waiting for me. Taking a deep breath, I slowly rest myself into Tiger's arms.
I see.
He pulls the quilt over me. It's a cold night, and the blanket is still a little cold too. But with his warmth around me, I don't really feel it.
I warm.
I wrap myself tight in the blankets, keeping the warmth in. Usually it takes time to warm up the sheets, yet with Tiger here, he's already getting there.
Dino, you're right there getting flustered a bit.
Still, I can't fall asleep. I'm embraced by his arms, feeling the heat from his body. How can I keep calm like this?
I heat.
Doesn't he care at all? He's a god sleeping with his worshipper. I mean, Zeus did it all the time, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
He seems so calm. Why am I so nervous?
I
I
nervous.
try to control my breathing as I'm getting into character, Sid. Don't stop me, I'm almost there.
Yeah.
I try to control my breathing as my body tightens up.
But I had one there. I tighten.
There's no way this is real. At this point, I have to be in some cheesy rom-com anime. Keep calm, Lao. Get rid of the lewd fantasies. This guy is a guardian tiger. A god. I'm just thinking about this too much. He's a god. Maybe he just wants to take care of me. Any impure thoughts are disrespectful. I try to convince myself as I squeeze my eyes shut. His body is so warm. How can I feel this? How can I feel a god? If I could feel him already, I'd be asking myself if he really existed, but... I mean, how can I be sure? I'm the only person who can see or touch him. What if I pluck out some fur? No, that would be incredibly disrespectful. Still, this is pretty incredible. Even though I come from a Chong family.
Even though I come from form a Jitong.
I know, I was like, wait a minute. Even though I come from a Chong family,
Dino, do you know how hard it is for me to not say anything?
No, I know. You
'Cause
can go ahead and say something. Don't worry.
Every single line, I just want to be like, I something, I something, I something, and
Go
it's
ahead.
hilarious.
Go ahead, girl.
I was letting you get yours on though.
I'm almost there.
All right, go.
I never thought about actually meeting a real god. I only took the statue with me because Dad insisted. How can I know there's a real god in it? But right there, this god, a giant tiger, lies before me. Well, hugging me, really. If I could see it for myself, I wouldn't believe someone if they even told me. Besides, compared to the guardian tiger sleeping on my bed, that statue's nothing. Why did he appear to me as an anthro tiger? Maybe his appearance is determined by my imagination. So perhaps it's totally based on my preference. He could just be a normal tiger to other worshippers. Actually, that's pretty cool. Well, it's still a weird coincidence to have 3 beastmen deities appear in my home, considering my unique taste, as Tiger puts it. I look around my room. Senpai is sleeping quietly on the floor. Leopard's laying across my desk, right on top of my keyboard. Fucking cat. How can he sleep like that? Hopefully he doesn't somehow turn it on and start pressing keys. Can spirits use keyboards anyway? I hope they sleep well. At least I can hear Tiger's smooth breathing. As it stands, I still can't fall asleep. Some say it's easy to go to sleep when exhausted, but everything that's happened is just keeping me awake. God, my God, someone else needs to talk soon.
That's a lot. You don't have to edit it.
Suddenly, Tiger moves his arm to cover my entire chest, making my whole body tense up. I start to wonder how to escape his embrace just as he gently touches my nose. You still awake?
Yes. Well, gods don't exactly need to sleep.
Then why have you been fighting over my bed?
I'd imagine the kitten wants it because of his physical body. I have no idea about that aborigine.
Aborigine.
As for myself, well, I've gotten used to this. After all, there's nothing I can do while you're sleeping. Is it surprising that a god can get bored?
So you sleep with me all this time? I would have never noticed.
Well, you weren't able to touch me then. However, you're just like a childhood sweetheart to me. As such, it's quite normal for me to hold you and sleep with you.
Oh, so I'm your childhood sweetheart now?
Whoa.
Whatever you think. You are my worshiper, so it's my responsibility to protect you. Just as if you were a child.
Is he doing this with all of his worshippers?
Right? God.
Yeah.
This tiger gets around.
Yeah, huh.
You've grown up next to me for years. I'm not that old, after all. However, you may call it my playmate or childhood sweetheart.
How old are we talking?
Yeah. Not old at all, huh?
I'm a 12-year-old god.
Correct. I'm just a finling, you know. Well, precisely speaking, I was born after you brought me to Taipei. I have no memories from my primal spirit.
So he's 4?
I guess so. You can't be my childhood sweetheart if you were only born a year ago. Oh, he's only a year old.
A year? Oh, shit!
Although, I do remember everything about your childhood. Like, the last time you wet your bed was when you...
Dino?
Stop.
Alright. Simply put, I know everything about you and your family. So, do you think I'm qualified to be your childhood sweetheart?
Well, maybe. Are you so enamored with that term anyway?
There is no more appropriate word to be found.
You've definitely misunderstood it. Where in the world did you learn these words? Like, in stories, the childhood sweethearts typically get married to each other. You know that, right?
Really? I had no idea about the implications. However, if our relationship is that good, it means I'll easily beat those two. Or at least the kitten.
I'm bored.
What is he talking about?
Lau, Don't be distracted by those two. Understood? After all, you're a son of the Lin family.
I didn't reply. I know where he's coming from, and I know that if I didn't get a job after I graduate, I'll go home. But if I don't... Oh, sorry. But
Tom Clancy.
Shit, you guys saw that too? It didn't pop up in my recording, though. But I don't want to think about that right now.
Wow. Don't you want to go home?
I never thought he asked me straight out like this. I don't know. Honestly, I think it's boring back home. Are you going to be angry at me?
How could I be angry at that?
Guys.
However, yeah.
Guys. I bored.
I'm bored. I really wish you had more dialogue.
I know,
Alright.
your character's asleep. I'm sorry. I'm
This is
sorry.
gonna have to be the after this ends. This is gonna have to be the end of this game right here.
I know.
I awake. I soft now.
I soft.
Well, we need to change that.
However, I still want you to consider going back. It's not that boring.
It's boring.
It won't be now that you can see us. You could spend your whole life talking with all the other guardian tigers, even.
Really? I never thought about it like that before. Living with a lot of furry guardian tigers sounds
Furry guardian tiger.
pretty interesting.
I furry.
But
It's alright, take your time. There's no reason to decide right away.
get to the sex already. We're an hour in this game already. Fuck.
Goodness gracious.
I'll consider it seriously.
I know you're a good boy.
Oh,
Don't worry.
Oh.
We'll take very good care of you once you get home.
Uh-huh.
there you go.
As you must know, there are 3 guardian tigers protecting your family. But really, there are more than 3 of them.
Uh-oh.
Those 3 are well known because they usually show up in Kaido rites. In fact, there are many, many of us. Each statue holds its own spirit after all. There are even other gods in the temple, although you may be only to see the guardian tigers.
Might have to be. How much time we got left?
We got like less than a minute
Yeah.
on this one.
And you'll
All right.
definitely be amazed by their magnificence.
I'm amazed by your magnificence. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we still haven't gotten to anything erotic in this gay furry game.
I amazed.